Let us now begin this day with the CPO Innovation opening address by Mr. Razum Rajan, Group Managing Director with Competitors View. I would request Mr. Rajan to please come to the stage and share a few words.
Most of us are here. Silence speaks the best. I welcome everyone here today at TSC2019. Trust me, it is indeed an honor for me this morning to open the gathering, and the feeling is nothing less but mountainous. Welcome. Truth be told, over the last conference that I've attended, I really have no clue who the opening speaker was, and certainly I have no clue what they said, right? So I know I cannot make this memorable. Instead, I'll try to keep this very short. April 11, 2019. This is the day I've been looking forward to for the last 8 months. Every once in a while, there's a platform that gets accepted and welcomed by everybody. Privatized entities, MNCs, government agencies is the message you've seen, and it really becomes on the top. Something comes out of the blue and grabs everybody's attention. TSC 2019 is one such journey, I would say. The supply chain and procurement function, as we know, it has been around for 40 to 45 years, but it's going to have a transformation recently, which is technology. Every one of us will get changed, right? This will require a completely different breed of talent, and this platform sets that direction right. That's the vision, solely. While we were discussing and while we were actually conceptualizing this event, we faced too many objections that this is not the right time because of endless number of reasons. But then, as we went live, with shock, I would say, it was welcomed like nothing else. Nothing else. People started to attend live events and registrations flew in. See, for me, it's gratifying to look around and see so many familiar faces. And there's a small story behind this. We started working towards capacity building for procurement executives and supply chain people. Eventually, I think I was not loud. Eventually, we got into a rude awakening that people in this domain, they're reluctant to invest in themselves. And trust me, it was more than just hard to get all these people on board and to make them trust that our content, our concept, our vision has that data, that power to kind of elevate the overall performance results. And I'm sure many of you have attended one of our platforms before, and it has been elevating. Moving forward, with the advent of tech, we knew digital presence will be crucial for procurement executives. And that way, when we see HR, they are present digitally. When we see the way CFOs have gone digital, there's no doubt. When it comes to SCM in India, they need a super active and digitally engaged platform, I would say. And at most instances, I was told supply chain, procurement, and logistics people do not have time for online activities or reading. We kept persisting that if they do not have enough time, there's a gap. Something is being done wrong. We started boosting online events, getting SCM executives to write more, be on social media, and before long, we had a subscribed community of 35,000 plus people in the domain. Our growing presence in the SCM world is a concrete evidence that nothing around us is impossible, and that we should focus on nothing but raising the bar. See, I'm from sales. I'm not from procurement. I'm not from supply chain, but I particularly love procurement, and there's a reason, because it has been under-researched and less talked about. Expansion means it is a sales activity, right? That is what sales is, expansion. I know nothing but immediate expansion. Playing safe means we are not recognizing the opportunities that we have in hand, and what we are doing as procurement executives is we are adding time. Big companies die because they are just adding time. Author Jack Confield is quoted as having once said, The trouble is you think you have time. Remember, we do not have time, and this transformation of SCM needs immediate attention. We are either going to expand from here as a function, or we'll contract. There are questions if the CFOs will take us over, and we are here to reverse them. The CPOs may take over the finance department. I promise to bring in initiatives in this domain that are unearthly and provide a platform that can rightly be termed as the most voiced platform of supply chain in Asia. I'm looking at nothing but, again, expansion. Engagement and brilliant networking to staying connected should be our focus in the next 2 days. And as my last lines, remember, there are no strangers here in this room. We're all friends who have not met yet. Let's raise the floor. Thank you.